How's it going, everybody? I'm Cherokee Ronnie and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to go pick up the new project for the channel. We wanted something a little bit newer and something a little bit different, but we wanted to stay in the Jeep, community. Let's go ahead and go out and get the Jeep. Yes, I was calling about the Jeep Wrangler that you had. All right, I'll be down to look at it, see if I want it or not. So we went ahead and picked up this Wrangler. Pretty impressed with it. It's pretty nice. I like it. I've already done some mods to it. I went home as soon as I bought it, threw these 35s on it with them rims that I had. I actually took the wheels and tires off of this one and put on my Cherokee, which you guys already seen that. But I'm really impressed by this Jeep. It's a 2018 JK. They clear 35 stock. Kits for these things are super cheap. Front bumpers are super cheap. Everything is super cheap for this thing, and that's why I bought it and why I'm going to show you guys that you can build these things on a budget and go off-roading. Just bought it. I threw the wheels on there, and I like it. I really do. I really enjoy this thing, and it's a flex machine, and it's does great for a V6. I've heard a lot of great things out of the 5-speed automatics. I wanted a standard, but I couldn't find any. This will do. I've heard great things with this motor setup and this automatic transmission setup. Very reliable. So as you can see, we went ahead and got a JK Sport, and that's hated in the Wrangler community. Not many people like the Sport. It's pretty much a base model, but for a base model Jeep, it's actually pretty nice. But there is parts, galore for these things, and they're super cheap. A front bumper, has the winch mounting plate, comes with LEDs, ready to go. It's $140. Same with the rear bumper. The lift kits are super cheap. Everything is super cheap on these JKs, man. I mean, it's just unreal. So that's why we went ahead and picked up one. Now I want to show you guys that you can build these on a budget. Building stuff on a budget ain't always bad. You go out and spend, $25,000, $30,000 on a, Wrangler. Doesn't matter if it's a Sport or a Rubicon or whatever. You can still build these on a budget and still be very, very off-road capable. Now, we're not going to go to the extreme like we did with the Cherokee. The Cherokee build is still going on. It's not going to leave the channel. We got tons of things to do to the Cherokee. You got to put lockers and everything else in it. But we're going to be doing the budget build on the Wrangler also to fill that gap, because when I'm waiting on parts for the Cherokee, I feel like that I can make more content with something else. So we've got the JK Sport. And I'm pretty excited to build that on a budget, and it's going to be off-road capable because this summer we're taking actually both of them off-road. So they're Jeeps, that's what they're made for. They're not road queens. But I want to show you guys that it doesn't matter if you have an old Cherokee or a new Wrangler, you can do this stuff in your backyard. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be in the comments, blah, blah, it's not a Cherokee, this is what this channel is all about. There's other channels that I watch are doing the same thing. There's another channel that a different vehicle, and I think it's good for my channel. It reaches out to other Jeep owners, and I know a lot of Cherokee owners that have newer Wranglers and they want to build stuff on a budget. And one thing that I don't see on YouTube is budget builds of these, or builds any kind of builds. It's just instructional videos and stuff like that. You don't see many good videos online of somebody doing this stuff in their backyard to a JK. So I'm the guy that's going to be doing it. So if you like that stuff, it's going to happen. The Cherokee content is not going away. Like I said, we got tons of stuff to do to that, but you'll see some JK content as well. If you're a true hardcore supporter, you'll support this channel regardless of what I do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'm Cherokee Ronnie. Stay dirty, my friends.